The first segment of Raw, let me see what date. March 18th, 2019. Could have been worse. I question the commercial break, which I'll get into in a little bit. I don't care for Rollins or Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar does sell. I don't know the merchandise figures, but I'm pretty sure Brock Lesnar does sell a lot, make a lot of money. The Suplex City gimmick is very over. Even with New York City skeptics of WWE, he chanted it during the Hiromu match. Last time they were in the USA. I feel like Rollins is being pushed because like CBS and all those sports sites said that WWE had the best match with those guys and the Miz in that 4-way ladder match. But honestly, like who really cares? Like it's WWE. The ladder matches don't really care about matches. That ladder match wasn't that good compared to like other federations. Also, they've sort of cooled it down. They haven't mentioned it. They haven't given them a match that was that good in a long time. They bring back the Shield, which brings back Roman Reigns, which doesn't bring back a lot of popularity. So I don't care about Rollins versus Lesnar. It'll probably main event Mania, where it should be third in terms of main events, which is a bad move. Which isn't that bad of a move. It's not like it's an opener that's a main event. However, you're still in the middle of a wrestling federation war. Have Danielson or Becky main event. Heck, have them wrestle each other in the R-Bar match for Mania. The two most popular stars they have now. Danielson, who they've turned heel. Becky, who they don't know what to do with. I don't know why McIntyre had to be destroyed by Seth Rollins in this opening segment. McIntyre supposedly destroyed Ambrose and Reigns. Which is really bad because the gimmick of the Shield is that they're invincible, so why would you do that? Reigns, I feel like Rollins, look-wise, is the least important one out of the two. Ambrose is leaving. Reigns might be leaving too, health-wise, if that's true. McIntyre, I don't know his contract. People were saying he should have been the Royal Rumble winner, according to like Band-Aids and stuff. But he got destroyed in this too, which looked bad. Lesnar didn't even look spooked by him doing it, so he just took out McIntyre's back for no reason. So it's like it's a setup for the main event of Mania, which I don't really want to be the main event of Mania. Okay. That being said, why couldn't they add commercials? Why are they advertising Bautista talking about Ric Flair and why he attacked him for? Like, you don't. How stupid are you? You can't figure that out. Like, I don't even like the storyline, and I can figure it out. Like, he's jealous of Triple H and Flair or some bullshit. Like, what else? What the hell do I have to listen to him talk about that for? He's not going to do the Blade Runner story or the. This is not Blade Runner. This is not Spectre. This is not Guardians of the Galaxy. It's not going to be some epic storyline that I'm going to piss my pants and pee all over the place. Like, being amazed by how great the storyline is. Like, no. I did it for Triple H. I did it for the people. Like, what the heck is he going to say? How Vince or Triple H is booking Bautista versus Triple H is basically ruining their careers for this Mania match. I don't even know if they've mentioned Bautista and Triple H formally having a main event. They probably happened like 15 years ago, mind you, when Bautista was already probably 40 years old. They've saved their reputation by not mentioning how Triple H and HBK. Triple H already had that awful match that was already awarded by the Wrestling Observer newsletter of the worst match of 2018, and yet he's going to have another match in Mania. The commentary for this is sort of bland too. Jim Ross, Joey Styles, the Sarah missing, even Donna West and Danae. I wish they clearly defined Renee Young's role announcing, but they're also terrible and underwhelming. and boring. And I wonder what the heck's the commercial break? Like, talking about Batista and Vince and I'm sorry, Triple H, but like this is Rollins versus Lesnar, the main attraction for Mania supposedly. Even though I don't believe it is. You don't put a commercial break in between things. Maybe Balor is the third draw after Danielson and Becky, but they haven't pushed him either. What are your thoughts, like and subscribe?